Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. We'll see Los Angeles facing Vancouver. And Vancouver starts out with the ball. To the inside. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
On defense, Vancouver. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Shawn Kemp is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. Fires at the elbow. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
That's ATM for him. Cash money. That'll get him going for sure. Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. And here's Richardson outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Richardson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from 3. And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game here. Here's Pettit. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Ariza. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Westbrook passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Cousins.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
McGrady kicks to James. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Westbrook. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
And Daniel Gibson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
10 points separating the teams. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Kemp. McGrady outside. And slam dunk by Kemp.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Vancouver shooting their first free throws of the game. And both free throws good from Gibson.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
And it's Kemp with the jam.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
And again, it's Vancouver missing. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He's guarded by Cousins. Vancouver trails by 12. They double him with James. Kicks it out to Richardson. There's a minute 40 left here in the first quarter. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 17-5 run. Good D by Ariza.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
No good from Gibson. Abdul-Jabbar passes to LeBron. McGrady kicks to James. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense too.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And he jams it with authority.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
And here is Los Angeles now after Vancouver got the three-pointer. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that one.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Yeah, that's a great call by you, Greg. You're right on top of it. He's a player that knows exactly how to seek out that jugular.
Here's Pettit. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top. They lead by 12. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Los Angeles?
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
LeBron James is out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's Burke. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's McGee in the center position. And for Los Angeles, Hardaway is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Walton. Then it's Pierce. And it's Love in at the 4 slot. Down low, here's Hardaway. Second shot opportunity. McGee's shot is off.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Hardaway for 3. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Hardaway has got 5 points now this quarter. Pierce dishes to Love.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Pierce for 3. Burke grabs the miss.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
Oh!
Man.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Hardaway with the steal. Fires from 14. Love grabs the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And the foul on Paul Pierce. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Vancouver making a switch here. Wade's checked in. James Worthy's checked in for Los Angeles. Love outside. Worthy kicks to Love. Nailed from three-point land. Love's got 5.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage. A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And Los Angeles with some changes. Rodman, he's checked in for Love. And it's Hill in for Paul Pierce. James with it, and Worthy picks him up defensively. And the basket by Wade.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Here's McGee. Free throw line jump shot. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. McGee's got his first basket.
That was a smart pass by Wade that time.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Hardaway, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Rodman passes to Wade. And Wade slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Millsap. James kicks to Hardaway. McGee a screen. James. It's stolen by Rodman. And finished off by Worthy.
Oh, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Hardaway dishes to Hill. Out to Wade. Outside, Rodman. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. LeBron passes to Millsap. Wade, right side. Good work defensively by Rodman.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. For Los Angeles, they look good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Hardaway hits them both. Hit it. Rodman covering. It's stolen by Rodman. Here's McGrady. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. McGrady's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Los Angeles leads by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
Just a fantastic game for Hardaway. 12 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
We've got DeMarcus Cousins. Richardson is out there with Daniel Gibson. Then it's Trevor Ariza. They're the group for Nate McMillan starting the second half. So here's Westbrook. And here's LeBron outside. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. Vancouver trails by 15. And Gibson gets to Ariza. Here's Pettit, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Abdul-Jabbar's gone 2 for 7 from the field. To the inside. Oh, that's blocked.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's the hook. Again, Los Angeles.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
In the corner, Gibson with it. From deep three-point range, drops in the tray. Gibson's got 8 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Abdul-Jabbar. Again, Los Angeles.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Again, Los Angeles.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's time for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Vancouver. After taking a look, he informed me that it doesn't look too bad.
David, thanks for the great update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it and better than ever.
Greg, I sure hope you're right. I mean, there are just so many uncertainties when it comes to dealing with injuries, though. Let's hope for the best.
Ariza has the open look. And again, it's Vancouver missing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 points in just the second half. For 3, Gibson. Here's Pettit. And he dunks it down.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him, but very few that rise up like he can.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. So Vancouver ends up going with a new group. And Los Angeles with some changes. Los Angeles leading by 18. Hardaway kicks to Love. Millsap with the steal. Shoots the 3. It's Hardaway, that time on the assist by Paul Millsap. Hardaway has got 15.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Walton inside. McGee's there. And the basket by Walton.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Hardaway has gone 6 of 9 from the field, just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. And Walton throws it down.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max force throwdown.
Dwayne Wade's checked in for Burke. Here's James. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 3 assists in the game. Hardaway dishes to Walton. The shake. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Again, Los Angeles.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it. Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.